over now, or is there like a sequence 13 or an epilogue of sorts? What's Edward gonna do with Caroline? 1722. I don't know how many years or months it's been. Edward, he's here.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn La'ad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word.
DLC. Okay, so I guess he's going to see Caroline right now. Anne.
Evening, Anne.
Annie, are you okay?
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
Sugar Man? Sabonnet?
You're a good man, Edward.
Oh.
And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
That's the ship to take him to England, I guess.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. And all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't. So felt me
Is Caroline on that ship?
parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
That letter was because Caroline was pregnant and Edward's daughter's here.
All the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweet that e'er I've loved, they'd wish me one more
Wait, can I?
day to stay.
I can sail!
But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all.
The subtitles are messed up.
Good night
Oh.
and joy be with you all.
So Edward had a daughter. He's been gone so long that he didn't even know.
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her.
Ooh.
She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
Uh-oh.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I don't know. I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but
Is he killing people?
that wouldn't have mattered.
I gotta say
Can I
this.
steal your boat?
Yeah.
Boat! I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
I've called it the same.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it.
Let her sail it. Come on, Dad.
Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
What?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. I can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. There's not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the jackdaw. One little trick of the helm before sundown.
Yay!
There's a whale. I saw it. So wait a minute. Caroline's dead? That's an interesting way to show credits off. Is have these two characters interact while the credits are rolling and you can steer the ship. That's awesome. That's great. Keep people engaged during the credits. What the Zaxxon hell is this?
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
They're grown
Sorry,
up?
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago.
What?
Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's
Wow.
wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Who is it? Is it Anne? Saw that one coming. 13 done. Wait a minute, so we got like a little bit of a flash forward there? Of, This way, this way, this way. Yeah, that was an interesting little way to end the game. There might be another scene at the end, but we didn't get to see who the mom was. And I did not pay attention to what the boy's name was. I thought he said Harem? That's not anybody we know. I thought he was going to name his boy like Thatch or something. That would have been kind of cool. Credits. When you have a green screen, it's kind of fun to do stupid stuff. I gotta say, all this music that we're hearing right now, it's like, oh man. This happened when you were like doing like naval combat or like sneaking around during missions and stuff. But yeah, the music in this game was pretty good. A lot of the music was really pleasing to the ear holes. Some of the shanties were kind of cool, and some of them got annoying after hearing them a bunch of times, but... And whoever the voice actor is for Edward did a good job of like portraying a lot of emotion, especially like when he was yelling in certain scenes. So props to that guy. Dun, 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 dun. You play PC. Audio skipped there. More tracks that start. I don't want to skip the credits because we're probably getting close to being done. But yeah, I guess just to kind of give a little bit of about like some brief thoughts. Gameplay was really fun. The story was kind of hit and miss in some spots, but there were certain character arcs that I really liked. Like pretty much everything that we did with James Kidd was fun, aka Mary Reed. Anything with Blackbeard in it, I was in. I loved it. And then kind of going around and just like hunting down and assassinating all these people that wronged us at the beginning of the game was kind of fun. But I think like kind of like at the beginning of the game and even in the middle section, I would do some main story and then I would just get like sidetracked by doing side stuff or whatever. And I think that kind of ruined the pace for me a little bit. But here towards the end, it kind of picked up quite a bit and was kind of nice. But the gameplay in this game just shines over everything. Story and all that. It's just so fun to play. The ship combat was really fun to play, and the sword combat or fisticuffs was fun. Nice when you block and then you strike back and kill them or whatever. It was kind of cool. The sneaking sometimes frustrated me a bit, but then again, I generally don't play games that require me to sneak around and do that. I don't really like those types of games. But the only ones that I remember playing on stream have been like Shadow of Mordor and this game here, where like a big mechanic is like sneaking. So, but other than that, it was a fun game. I enjoyed it. Something that I don't normally play. And I doubt I'll play any of the other Assassin's Creeds just because I had this one a long time ago. got it for free off the Uplay store, and the fact that it has pirates, it revolves around like pirates and stuff like that, was something that kind of pushed me over to try this game. And really the other ones just I don't really have any interest in. But yeah, for my first Assassin's Creed, not bad. Not a bad game to experience. But, you know, I hear that the latest Assassin's Creeds are, you know, they're more RPG sort of focused. And I heard that they're pretty good. My brother really liked Odyssey. He didn't play Origins. But I heard that one was good. So, we'll see. Maybe if there's one in the future that gets made that piques my interest, maybe I'll play it. Dun, dun. Slapping my knee. Mocap, the prop master, the on-set medic, original music, mixed and produced by Brian Tyler. Yeah, unless Matt Ryan, Edward Kenway, Matt Ryan, dude, you're the man. You nailed this this character. I want to say that unless they come back and they show a scene here, I'm gonna say that Edward's wife in the flash forward there is probably Anne, because they were like at some theater. And she was singing towards the end there in the kind of with the band when he was going down to greet the ship. And I don't know, maybe she's a singer now, an opera singer or something like that. But that kid didn't have red hair, I don't think. Then again, I mean, he doesn't have to, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe there's a world where Edward and Anne got together afterwards. But I had no idea that the letter that he got said basically Caroline died and oh, by the way, you got a daughter. So that's kind of an interesting end for Edward's character. How much more credits do we got? We should be getting towards the end here if you're showing me voice actors. Rancola. I always think that German B looks so cool looking. I don't even know how you pronounce that as a German. If I ever see Livramento again in chat, I'm gonna ask him. More voice actors. And like I said, there's so much more content in this game that I could go and do. I could go around and I could really collect all the chests, all the treasure from the treasure maps. You know, upgrade your base, upgrade your ship, go under the water to all the shipwrecks and dive underneath and get everything that you can get. Fight like a killer whale or white whale, which we have not done. And there's just so much. There's so much stuff. You can even go back and replay old missions with like, I guess they call it cheats in the game, but I think it's just a different way to play the mission. Like maybe you have unlimited bullets or something like that. I don't know. And there's like some online play, like multiplayer. I don't know what that's all about, but there really is a lot in this game. And a lot of it that I didn't do. But I pretty much did what I wanted to in this game, like in terms of like the side stuff, like what I wanted to get. Like I wanted to get the Templar armor, the Mayan outfit. Those are kind of the big things for me. And then taking down some forts, upgrading my hull all the way, which I did, and that's kind of all I really wanted to do. I didn't do any of the legendary ships, but I think you really have to invest quite a bit in your ships in even order to take them. I was able to take down the Man of Wars towards the end, but those were like level 36. I think the legendaries are like 60 or some trash like that. Crazy. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna wait for these credits to finish here. But it's nice because it gives me an opportunity to talk about the game and my experience and all that. I don't think there's anything else I need to say about this game. Other than that, it was enjoyable to play. It was nice to not really have like this really heavy story to follow. And more so just focus on the gameplay and just having a good time, whether it's just, you know, fighting other ships or taking forts or doing missions and doing like sword fighting and stuff like that. It was just fun. It was just a fun game to play, and it's nice to have like a break from you know, like super heavy story elements. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if there's going to be another scene at the end here, or I assume that you're going to just allow the player to continue playing the game. But we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. I will say that one thing I didn't like was not being able to save whenever I wanted to. The game having to manually save itself was kind of annoying. I like to take control and just save when I want to, if I can. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So a couple, well, not a couple. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, a couple of months ago, oh, we're getting down to the end, I got back into a mobile game, Marvel Strike Force. It's a turn-based kind of mobile game or whatever, where you collect like a bunch of characters from the Marvel universe. I don't even know if you can see that. There's look, there's Spider-Man. But I got back into this, so I been playing this in the off time. I think we got back into this like February or something. But it's an alright game. I don't spend money on it. Dun, 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 dun. So I just had to log in and use my energy before it expires. Dun, dun, dun. I used to play a Star Wars game that was exactly like this, but I kind of got bored with it. But I'm more into Marvel than I am Star Wars, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm also very happy with the settings that we have now for this ring light. I mean, it's still bright, but it's not as blindingly bright as it used to be. So, you know, and it's looks exactly the same. All I did was just change a couple of settings, and that's it. But I'm pretty happy with it, so we'll be using this current setting for the foreseeable future. Gotta say that slow. But yeah, it's nice. These credits have been going on for like 15 minutes, I'm telling you. And I don't want to skip because we're kind of, you know, we're in it this deep. We got to be getting to the end here. Worldwide casual games. But also with E3 coming up, it's going to be interesting to see what we see from Ubisoft and just everyone else. Because there are conferences that start on Sunday, and then there's like a bunch on Monday, and then Nintendo on Tuesday, and then that's pretty much it. No one else watches afterwards, really, of when people can actually go on the show floor and like play game demos and stuff like that. So, I think for me, I won't be streaming again until Tuesday, probably. Because I want to watch all that stuff live if I can. It's going to be kind of sucky not having Sony there, because that was one that I always looked forward to. Each and every year was the Sony conference. But, I don't know. We'll see if they come back next year or not. But I mean, there's still going to be Sony games that are going to be shown off, like at Square Enix or, I don't know where else, to be honest. Maybe PC Gamer, but there's not really stuff, Sony stuff on the PC, really. So more likely Square Enix is basically going to be the Sony one, maybe, just a little bit. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. 7:30. Ubisoft, you got some long credits. This is like Witcher. Witcher was like 25 minutes worth of credits. I don't remember what time we started. I think it was like maybe I think there was an hour and 55 minutes when the credits started happening. I wonder how much of this stuff is going to be like going to either, I don't know, maybe mute the VOD on Twitch or gonna be claimed on YouTube. Let me see how long these credits are. Dude, there's legit like 20 something credits, 20 something minutes. This person has 40. Really? Oh, this person has this bit. Oh yeah, we're almost done. Yeah, we're pretty much almost done here. We got a couple more minutes. I typed in Black Flag credits, and then this pops up on the thing. I don't know if you can see that. It's like ZZZ, longest credits ever. Jeez Louise, I've seen some long credits in my time. And Star Ocean Last Hope has a really long ending sequence, around 45 minutes. This game takes the cake by miles. Heads up, folks. Someone's like, I can pretty... No pirates were harmed in the making of this game. There we go. Hey, we did it. 20-something minutes of credits. It's fine. Let's give all these people, you know, let's let it roll. Let's not skip it. Alrighty. So what happens now? What is this? You're just telling me where all the naval contracts are at? Congratulations, you finished the game. What else does it say? New relic, portrait, emblem, and title unlocked for multiplayer. Yep, me and my ship. That's it? That's all we get? Well, alright then. At least they still let the player play the game afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick look around here. Actually, let me sail into the open sea. I want to see if there's any white whales that popped up. If not, then we're done here. Arrgh. One last time, let's sail the open sea. I don't really need to review this game for another 10 minutes. I said pretty much everything during the credits. While they were a-rollin'. So let me see. Do we have any white whales? Humpback whale, we've done that. Great white shark. Did it at nighttime and it scared me. There's a killer whale. I don't want to kill Shamu, all right? I want to kill the white whale, but I don't see one up. And so I guess I'm never going to do my thing that I wanted to do. Just kill a white whale, or hunt a white whale, while playing a song in particular. But I guess we're not doing that. So, my time with Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag has come to a close. What does this say here? Let's read this real quick, or skim through it. He is met by Jennifer Kenway, Edward and Caroline's daughter, and from who Edward learned of his dear Caroline's passing years earlier, and one of his daughter's impressive resilience, intelligence, and great humor. After which Edward returned to England to live life as a man of means and quality, and as an assassin, good and true. Let's make sure we got everything. Yep, got it all. So we did 94% of the main sequences. Again, we did everything except some of the optional stuff that we failed or just didn't bother to do, which is why it's not at 100. And then there's 34% side missions. All of that basically coming from the assassin contracts and naval contracts, which we didn't really do. Collectibles, there's a bunch of stuff there. Side activities, I guess is like taverns and stuff. But all in all, 69% of the game done. I think that's a good number to end on. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's wrap up this stream here. I'm gonna go, well, actually, I don't need to talk on here. Let's just exit here. Dun, 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 dun. So that's it then. That is the end of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I need to know how many hours it is. I think it's over, probably like closer to 50 hours now, maybe. I'm not sure. Now, let me see, where's the DLC for this game? I want to see just some of the DLCs for the game. We've got Resources Pack, we've got Collectibles, Activities Pack, Death Vessel Pack, Crusader and Florentine Pack, Blackbeard's Wrath DLC, Technology Pack. What is Blackbeard's Wrath? Contains 3 fearsome contenders. Oh, these are like new legendary battles or something. Blackbeards. Isn't there an actual DLC for this game though? Increase your ship's cargo storage limit from 2,500. Revealing all collectibles location on your map. Wow, 40 cents if you want to buy it right now. Activities pack. I don't know what that is. Death Vessel. Customization. Oh, that's like some accessories for your ship. Crusader and Florentine. Oh, those are like other characters from Assassin's Creed that you can use or whatever. Well, anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which was a lot of fun. I reviewed it in the credits, basically. And basically winding the stream down here. So, real quickly, the schedule, since we're wrapping up our third week of being on schedule and streaming 4 times a week, next week's going to be interesting because with E3 starting on Sunday, basically, with like some of the conferences, Monday, there's a bunch, there's like, I don't remember, I think there's like 3, which is not a bunch, but, you know, there's more than happening that day than any other day. So I will not be streaming. I'll be watching that stuff live. And then on Tuesday, all there is Nintendo, and I may or may not watch that, but I'm not getting up at 8 a.m. to watch that. But I will probably stream on Tuesday. And then we'll have to figure out what I want to do. I don't know if I want to stream 4 days in a row again. So we'll probably stream Tuesday and then off Wednesday and then Thursday and Friday doing something else. We'll kind of just have to wait and see. But now that Assassin's Creed is done, that will cut down on me exporting my streams to YouTube and editing them over there and stuff, which I have been doing ever since we made the switch to Final Fantasy 12. Like we started in that game. And then still doing Assassin's Creed stuff. So there was like a lot of workload that I was doing off stream, and I still am going to be doing that until I'm caught up. So because that's basically all my free time. That's where all my free time is essentially going, is to like editing and stuff like that. And so the next game that I want to play on like a Tuesday, Thursday later on in the week is probably going to be something that I don't really have to export over to YouTube. Although I think that at the start I'm going to have to, but it'll be really simple. It's not going to be like super detailed like everything else is. And I'm not going to reveal what game it is that I'm thinking about playing. And I also don't know when I'm going to be starting it. It might be Thursday, it might be Friday. It just depends because, you know, I still want to give some time to Final Fantasy 12. So we'll have to figure that out. But next week's going to be a little interesting just with E3 and then basically starting on Tuesday instead of Monday. So I don't know. You know, it could be interesting. I'm saying that like I'm interested in playing this game and really trying to stick with it, you know, and see if we can maybe beat it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, with that being said, I think that's going to do it for the stream today. Thank you for watching. If you did, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this on YouTube, hey, thanks YouTube. I see you watching some of them videos. Thanks for doing that. But yeah. Other than that, that's all I got. Nothing else to say. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is done. We're moving on to something else. We'll figure it out, or you will see, rather, because I already know, but you will see next week sometime. So, again, real quick, next stream for me is going to be on Tuesday because E3 stuff is happening on Sunday and Monday, and I want to watch that stuff live, so that's what I'm going to do. And I will be streaming on Tuesday instead of Monday. And we'll just keep going. Had a lot of fun streaming, and I hope it continues. And I hope I'm still motivated and still, you know, thinking positive and all that. So, but anyways, this is where our adventure ends for today. We'll see you guys next time. Later, mateys.